Hey, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Hello, everyone.
Erin and I are both so excited to have you with us today, and we have so much to share with you during this webinar. Over the course of the next 45 minutes or so, we're going to show you how it's possible to build a thriving health coaching business and turn your passion for health into a lucrative and meaningful career that you love. We're going to share with you how we've done this ourselves and the secrets we've uncovered along the way. And by the end of the webinar, you'll have a roadmap for success laid out before you. But before we get to all that, I'm Mark Sisson. As a best-selling author and top-rated blogger, I've established myself as one of the premier experts in paleo and primal living. I've leveraged my health and fitness knowledge into several successful multi-million-dollar businesses, including Primal Nutrition, the leader in premium quality supplements, and Primal Kitchen, an industry-disrupting leader in the real food, dressings, and condiments space. And I'm the co-founder of the Primal Health Coach Institute program, the first ancestral health coach program in existence.
And I'm Erin Power. I'm the coaching director for the Primal Health Coach Institute and owner of Eat Simple, my health coaching practice that I run from my home in the Canadian Rockies. I also make time for my fitness roots by teaching group fitness classes at a large chain of gyms.
That's a quick introduction to us because we'd much rather talk about you. If you're in a career you're not passionate about, if you're a health coach or personal trainer and not getting enough clients to pay your bills, or you just want to help people improve their health through the comfort of your own home, this webinar is for you. Now, you might be considering other health coaching programs out there, but let me tell you why ours is different. Only the Primal Health Coach Institute has a 3-step approach that allows you to become an ancestral health expert, teaches you evidence-based coaching skills, and gives you the marketing and business tools to launch your business even before you graduate.
As someone who's gone through the rigmarole of other health coaching programs before becoming a Primal Health Coach myself, I can verify that our health coaching program is totally different. We'll be telling you all about it in a bit, and we hope you'll stay with us through the entire webinar because we're going to be giving away a really cool bonus gift at the end. But first things first, during this webinar, we're going to be showing you the easiest and most affordable way to become an ancestral health expert, the critical component missing in most health coaching programs, how to brand and build a successful health coaching business, how to coach your clients with the same techniques and tools I use with my clients, how to be confident and inspired and run the health coaching business of your dreams, how to easily attract new clients and scale your business, how being backed by an already successful brand can bolster and build your business, and how you can do it all in 6 months or less.
We definitely don't want to take away from your valuable time, so let's be clear who this webinar is for. If you are fueled by entrepreneurial desire, driven by a passion to be a positive change in the world, dedicated to living your best life, determined to maximize your earning potential while remaining true to your calling, and willing to put in the effort to make it happen, then stick around because you're in the right place. You should also stick around if you're at any stage of becoming or working as a health coach. Maybe you're just starting out. You want to make an impact, but you're not sure where to begin. You're frustrated, confused, or feeling lost. You don't have the knowledge yet, but you know you want to learn the principles of ancestral health, nutrition, and fitness.
That's right. Or maybe you're a health expert but lack those critical coaching techniques. Perhaps you're feeling anxious but optimistic. You know where you want to go, but you need the coaching skills, qualifications, and credentials to get you there.
And then there are those who are struggling with the business building side of things. Maybe you've got the health coaching experience, but in order to be truly successful, you need to know how to do things like automate the process so you can attract new clients even while you're sleeping.
Or you could be a master coach already and want to nurture your inner entrepreneur so you can run a thriving health coaching business without limits. Wherever you are on this pyramid, our program is designed to easily advance you from one tier to the next so that you can make a tangible impact and live the life you've been dreaming about.
We understand the challenges and frustrations you face. I can certainly relate to that feeling of struggle and burnout. Let me tell you a little bit about my journey because I think it may inspire you and hopefully offer some golden nuggets for you to apply to your own journey. I had an interest in fitness and health from a young age. In college, I excelled at cross-country and distance track events, earning my degree in biology and qualifying as a pre-med candidate. I pursued a professional career as a marathoner, and I had some success. I finished in the top 5 in the U.S. National Marathon Championships in 1980 and secured a qualifying spot for the Olympic trials in 1980. And then my dreams came to a crushing stop. and it was devastating. I had pushed my body to the brink with an inhuman amount of training and weekly racing. I was constantly sick. I was always injured. I started exploring nutrition and supplementation as a way to enhance my performance and to support my damaged body and immune system. But there were limits as to what I could accomplish. I finally retired from competition in 1988. I decided then I would do whatever I could to help others avoid making the same ill-advised health and fitness mistakes that I had made. I drew on my extensive research and science background to design natural, state-of-the-art, health-enhancing nutritional supplements and educational diet and exercise systems, and coached other athletes to professional success. I experimented with a mix of nutritional and fitness systems, discovering what worked best for me personally and for the people that I coached. Working as a health and fitness coach fulfilled me in ways my athletic endeavors never had. I was able to apply all the nutrition and fitness knowledge I'd gained over the years to many different types of people and lifestyles. I loved the connection that came from working one-on-one with clients. I expanded my practice to train non-athletes ready to reclaim their health and maximize their genetic potential. The most fulfilling experience of my life thus far has been witnessing other people's lives transform as a result of the health and fitness changes that we made together. At the end of 2006, I jumped into the blogosphere. I was a man on a mission to help 10 million people get healthy. My blog, marksdailyapple.com, became such a success with an outreach of 2 million monthly visitors that I decided to extend that outreach by writing more books, such as the New York Times bestseller, The Keto Reset Diet. Look, when I first started, it was all about one-on-one, in-person health coaching. But these days, we've got the web, Skype, FaceTime, Zoom, and so many communication and marketing tools at our disposal. These resources are available to anyone looking to run a coaching business from home. It's become easier than ever to manage and attract a substantial client roster, maximizing your potential to help the most people possible and make more money in the process. With all these tools available, I realized I wanted to create a global network of health coaches, arming them with the knowledge and tools they need to be successful professionally and personally. So, in 2014, the Primal Health Coach Institute was born. And now, I get to hand over the reins to you guys. It's up to you to lead the charge and transform lives. And I want to stress, it's not a selfless mission whatsoever. The Primal Health Coach Institute program sets you on the fast track to success. Our program gives you the health knowledge, coaching skills, and the business blueprint to fully step into your career potential and live the life of your dreams. And thousands of people have already done just that, joined the Primal Health Coach Institute program, and embarked on a purpose-driven career they love, going from 0 to 6 figures quickly and painlessly. In fact, I've watched Erin's coaching business grow as a prime example.
Well, thank you. And to tell you the truth, becoming a coach wasn't exactly what I had planned on. I had a lucrative job as an advertising executive during the day and taught fitness classes at night and on the weekends because fitness was always part of my life. Like you, though, I ran myself ragged. I had unmanageable energy levels and the weight kept piling on, but it wasn't until I got a prediabetes diagnosis that I realized everything I was taught about health and fitness was wrong, which led me to you, Mark. And implementing everything you've taught in your books and Mark's Daily Apple reversed all of my health issues. It had such a profound impact on my life, I couldn't stop talking about it, which led me naturally to becoming a professional advocate for primal living. I'd already been working as a registered holistic nutritionist when the Primal Health Coach Institute launched its certification course, but I didn't hesitate to invest in the program, and I'm so glad I did, because not only did it solidify the ancestral health knowledge I'd been cultivating, but it also taught me how to coach clients and build my business exponentially.
We all have a story. It's our unique story and our passion that makes us better able to help our clients. And with the help of each one of you on this call, we're on our way to changing millions instead of just thousands of lives.
We've developed a system that works. It's worked for us and it will work for you. And it comes from the smartest minds in health and business. It will help you get patients and clients in both your online and in-person health practices.
And remember, stay with us through this entire webinar because we're going to be giving away a really cool bonus gift.
I'm super excited about this freebie because I think it's going to help a lot of you. We're giving away an ebook called How to Earn a Lucrative Living as a Health Coach, and it's full of tactical tools to skyrocket your earning potential while freeing up your time and energy and passionately pursuing your life's purpose.
Okay, so let's move on to the real meat of this webinar. This is what we call our Primal Health Coach Playbook. Like we mentioned earlier, our program has a unique 3-step approach that includes fitness, nutrition, and lifestyle education, master coaching skills, and marketing, sales, and scaling tools to launch and grow your health coaching business.
The primal distinction makes us stand out from other health coaching schools, many of whom focus on several different nutritional protocols, and in doing so, spread the knowledge thin, so to speak. Primal at its core means fundamental, and the fundamentals of health are real, nutritious food, movement and activity that utilizes both our muscles and cardiovascular systems, and life choices that keep stress at a minimum, sleep at an optimal level, and balance at the center.
We teach clients how to get back to the basics, how to eat the way our bodies were designed to eat, real food foraged from plants and animals raised in natural conditions, grass-fed, and free of hormones and antibiotics, how to move more, play more, rest well, and connect often.
These simple concepts are rooted in science, and the course offers up a college-level fitness and nutrition education. But we don't stop there. We also make sure you graduate knowing how to effectively coach people to lasting behavior change. In our programming chapter, we detail how to apply primal principles to your clients. You'll learn the various coaching formats, and we'll show you how to start with one-on-one coaching and then scale to group coaching. Here's where you get access to our ready-made 12-week coaching program so you have something to use with clients right from the start. You can easily charge $750 minimum for the 12-week coaching program you'll be using with clients. It's an immediate money-making venture. I especially love this chapter because it walks you through 12 weeks with your clients from onboarding to graduation and addresses any concerns that may come up, helps you track their progress. It highlights the importance of the coaching relationship to help guide clients toward putting the primal information into action.
Really, it's the coaching and business building chapters, in addition to the ancestral health education, that set the Primal Health Coach Institute's curriculum apart from others.
We know aspiring coaches are passionate about learning about health, but are also itching to get started on creating the career of their dreams, which is why we give you business training as part of your education. You'll be asked to get clear on who you are as a coach. What unique specialty solution do you offer? You'll determine the exact kind of client who will benefit from your expertise, and you'll even start putting yourself out there on your website and social feeds as a true expert in your field. In our scope of practice chapter, we merge the business building training with the coaching training to cover all the legal issues to keep your business safe. It's important health coaches know what they can and can't do, and what the rules and regulations around health coaching are in their home state and country. Our curriculum shows our students exactly how to tailor their language, their services, and how to give advice while remaining within safe legal waters. From there, we get into the heart of coaching. In our first coaching chapter, Coaching Foundations, we go over some of the basics, like what is coaching? We begin to explore the concepts of motivational interviewing and positive psychology so you can understand the coach's leadership and partnership role in the relationship. We also review the Primal Health Coach model and show how to integrate the ancestral nutrition and fitness education you've learned into your coaching sessions. We help you gain clarity on the professional standards and code of ethics that the health coaching industry writ large is beholden to, so you can productively and collaboratively operate in this growing field while staying in your lane. In this chapter, we'll also help you discover your secret sauce. Your secret sauce is all the ingredients that make you, you. Your gifts, your talents, your skills, and your life experiences. All of this helps make up the kind of health coach you were meant to be. And it helps you hone in even further on the types of clients you want to coach. In the next chapter, The Art and Science of Health Coaching, we teach you the fundamentals of motivational interviewing and active listening so that each of your coaching sessions culminates in a productive, goal-setting session that marches the client ever closer to their outcome goals. You'll learn about self-determination theory and self-efficacy, the qualities that we really wish to nurture out of our clients. When clients hone their self-determination and self-efficacy, they feel empowered in recognizing that their continued change and growth is in their own hands, and that they have the knowledge, tools, resources, and confidence to do this on their own. Goal setting is the necessary outcome of just about every health coaching session, and we double down on teaching you a solid framework to guide your clients to pertinent and specific goals that are the client's idea. Finally, in the Advanced Coaching Layers chapter, we take an even deeper dive into health coaching. One of the most interesting aspects of this chapter is that we show you how to work with clients on a variety of levels, from emotional and behavioral levels to mental and spiritual ones. But we don't just throw information out at you. This program is experiential. Each coaching chapter is flanked by a coaching practicum, where you put on your coach's cap and work through case studies, coach with your peers, and get rid of your imposter syndrome for good. This program really is everything you need to start a successful health coaching business. And we've got an extensive library of images and multimedia elements too, with over 31 video lessons, 55 audio supplements, 271 short text lessons, 17 worksheets, and 3 practical exercises. And that doesn't even include all the live and recorded webinars and the assets in the Business Resource Center. If you're feeling overwhelmed, don't be. The program is laid out in easy-to-tackle chapters and fun exercises to break up the learning.
I promise that even if you're not scientifically or technically minded, you'll leave the course feeling empowered in your knowledge of these concepts and fully prepared to share your expertise with others. Our grads tell us every day that they're impressed by the depth we go to in these course materials and how prepared they feel in the end.
But don't take our word for it. Check out Brett McClellan, because he's an example of a student who evolved with the program. He came on board before I did.
Yes, Brett McClellan was one of our first graduates. His personal story is unique. He had a natural interest in science, and he studied geology and historical paleontology, but he hadn't considered or felt urged to ever pursue a career in health and wellness. But then, like so many of us athletic types, his body started to break down, and the doctor's diagnosis for his health conditions was, quote, "You're growing older," unquote. Well, at age 40, that wasn't an acceptable diagnosis. And so he took his health into his own hands, and with his wife, who was suffering from her own health complications, found his way to Ancestral Health. Once they started eating and living primally, their health transformed pretty immediately. Of course, results like that motivate you to want to share the magic with others. So Brett and his wife, who was a naturopathic practitioner, started their own company, McClellan Natural Health, Wellness, and Nutrition. But then ran into roadblocks. If you build it, they will come isn't as straightforward as we might think. They found it was difficult drawing clients in and sustaining a practice until we developed the Primal Health Coach program and expanded our offerings to coaching training and business building tools and resources. Brett reached out to us and he said, the coaching modules provided lessons on everything we needed, from starting a business to gaining clients, coaching them, and marketing or growing your business, not to mention the fantastic Primal Health Coach Institute resource library. And it works. We started gaining clients. We simply cannot express enough gratitude to the Primal Health Coach Institute team for basically providing us with everything we need to succeed. Camille and I have seen such incredible results from our clients that we've made it our mission to positively affect the health and lives of as many people as possible in the time we have left on this planet.
So let's take a moment to break down the system that led to Brett's success. First, he got the proper nutrition and fitness training. But it wasn't a general health education where he dabbled in all different types of diets. A health education that teaches all the different diet protocols from paleo to Atkins to vegan doesn't produce experts. It produces dabblers. We want to support you in becoming master health coaches.
And then there's Helen Marshall. Her story is so inspiring. She followed the conventional low-fat, high-carb protocol for 25 years and even worked as a personal trainer on a mission to push that paradigm on the women she worked with. And then, in her late 30s, it all came crashing down. Nausea, constipation, bloating, cramps, plantar fasciitis, mood swings, and her doctors, after tons of tests, telling her there was nothing wrong with her. So she detoxed, started eating primally, totally transformed her health, and then knew she needed to help others do the same. But what is so inspiring is that she didn't stop there. She took her credential and started blogging about the benefits of primal living. Well, she got pushback. People would write back and complain that it took too much time to cook primal. So, like a great health coach, she listened. And she realized she could provide a solution by developing a line of primal alternative foods. Her company, called Primal Alternative, sells primal cookies, pizza, breads, and jellies, so that there's no more excuses to eat primally or falling off the wagon. And now, she isn't just doing something she loves, she's bringing in the big bucks and helping to support her family.
Well, and she didn't stop there. She actually reminds me of you, Mark. She created a Primal Alternative franchise to empower other women like her to run successful primal businesses from home. She calls these women primalistas, and they get her full support with recipes, labels, suppliers, pricing, sales, marketing, how-to videos, and business cards. She models the Primal Health Coach business model in that she offers a done-for-you, walk-in lifestyle business flexible enough to fit in with your life, your familial responsibilities, and everything else you've got going on. Her goal? To infiltrate Australia, New Zealand, America, and the UK with primalistas.
So, are you going to live the life you've always wanted to? Helping clients reach their fitness and health goals, or maybe even starting a business based on primal living? Or stay stuck in a job that's unfulfilling, unprofitable, or just plain unappealing?
I think they're starting to get the picture.
I hope so, because only the Primal Health Coach Institute gives you the skills to become an ancestral living expert and a master coach with all the tools and techniques you need to grow, market, and scale your business.
Okay, so we've been doing a lot of talking here. We've walked you through our 3-step approach for becoming a successful entrepreneur in the world of health coaching. And maybe you're thinking, sure, Erin, that sounds great, but how can I fit this in when I have a full-time job? Or how can I be sure I'll actually get clients? Or I'm still working on my own health journey. Why would people listen to me?
There are so many reasons why people may be stopping themselves from pursuing a career in coaching. They might feel this calling, this longing to help others. Chances are they know they're good at it. Helping and guiding others is a skill that comes naturally to them. They have such a passion for health and wellness, both physical and mental. But then they get tripped up on concerns like, I don't know enough. I'm not really an expert in health or fitness. I don't know how to start a business or market myself. And I hear a lot of people deal with what's known as imposter syndrome. They think they have to be perfect before they can put themselves out to coach. They say things like, but who'd want to learn about health from me? I don't have the perfect bikini body. I still need to lose these last 10 pounds.
Sure. And then there are the more practical concerns like, how do I start a health coaching career when I work a full-time job? Or I'll never make as much money as a health coach as I do in my current career. Or I don't have enough money to pay for health coaching education, let alone the capital to start my own business. And then there are the myths to bust through, like there aren't enough people looking for this kind of help, which just isn't true. The health coaching industry is one of the fastest growing industries on the planet. Another common myth is people don't have or are unwilling to spend money on coaching.
Also not true. People are growing more and more upset with the modern medicine paradigm and the hefty premiums and deductibles insurance companies charge. And so they're willing to spend the money on alternative health modalities. They're feeling their own bodies suffer and seeing the impact ill health is having on their elderly loved ones. And they are ready and willing to spend the money on health coaches and different types of practices and healers.
If you have a passion for fitness, nutrition, and overall wellness, and you've been dallying with the idea of becoming a health coach for a while, now is the time, simply because the health coaching industry is expecting such accelerated growth. Precedent Research's latest health coach market report puts market revenue at $16.43 billion for 2023 and projects a growth rate of 6.7% by 2030. MarketResearch.biz echoes these findings, projecting a growth rate of 7.9% from 2023 to 2032. This growing field shows no sign of slowing, especially in the face of current health trends and the failure of the Western medical establishment to provide adequate resources for disease prevention. I know from personal experience and my time as a health coach that people are fed up. The average patient-doctor interaction is around just 7 minutes. Definitely not enough time to get to the root cause of a health issue. The tendency is to make a diagnosis and then apply a quick fix, such as prescriptions or over-the-counter medications, to mask the condition.
And did you know that 70% of healthcare costs are from preventable diseases?
That's so crazy.
But it opens up a wealth of opportunity for health coaches, because not only are patients looking for more guidance with their wellness choices and turning to health coaches to create customized fitness and nutrition plans, but now insurance companies are actually requiring that corporations provide more preventative healthcare measures. This means more job opportunities for health coaches opening up in clinics, hospitals, and even in corporate settings.
The Primal Health Coach Institute system is foolproof because we deliver a comprehensive ancestral health education on par with a college degree, but you don't have to invest in a 2 to 4 year university program. You can get through our entire health coaching program, including the coaching and business training, in as little as 6 months. But this program isn't for everyone. It's for those of you who are motivated and driven, who want to pursue your passion and become successful entrepreneurs in the health industry. And we're going to show you how you can do it in 6 months or less.
So why enroll in the Primal Health Coach Institute program? Well, we'll give you a few reasons. This coaching program is designed to take you from novice health enthusiast to expert health coach to successful entrepreneur. You'll learn the principles of ancestral health, nutrition, and fitness so you can help people live long, happy, healthy lives.
You'll also get the skills you need to work with different personality types, asking effective and transformative questions, overcoming clients' barriers to change, leveraging accountability, setting reachable goals, and celebrating client successes. We give you all the necessary tools and resources to get your business running. Most other health coaching programs offer no business guidance after graduation. Sure, they give you the credential, but as far as offering support as to the practical affairs of running your business, you're typically on your own. It doesn't have to be that way. A quality health coaching program doesn't stop there, but helps you get your business off the ground with material support and ongoing business training.
And Aaron, we both know that success as a health coach comes so much easier when you're backed by a recognized brand. The Primal Health Coach Institute is a recognized and respected school in this space and offers a ready-made network of clients looking to pursue the primal path toward wellness. We make you part of the network as soon as you graduate by featuring you in the Primal Health Coach profile directory. You'll be listed alongside your peers and have the opportunity to specify your specialties, share a personal message to potential clients, and link up to your website and social media profile as a way to help generate clients. Your credential as a certified primal health coach lends credibility and confidence to your health coaching business. We want you to succeed, and as your health coaching school, we will do everything we can to support you with complete health coach training, from nutrition science knowledge to coaching know-how to business building, with 24-hour support along the way and a prestigious certification upon completion. So, what do you need to do now? Well, we'd like to invite you to schedule a call with our admissions team. On that call, you'll have the opportunity to get all of your questions about the program answered and decide if this is indeed the next step for you on your life's journey. You can do that by clicking on the button to the right or by visiting primalhealthcoach.com/schedule.
I know we've gone through a lot on this webinar, so let's take a minute to review what's all included in the program. As part of the Primal Health Coach Institute certification program, you'll get an expert-level education in ancestral health and health science, a deep dive training on how to become a master coach, everything you need in order to set up and market your business, including how to sell your service, and a ready-made coaching program, a private community of fellow Primal Health Coach students and graduates who are there to support and encourage you along your journey, done-for-you examples to aid you in onboarding and coaching your first paying clients. You'll be added to the PHCI Coaches Directory, which will provide more visibility to you and your practice. Last but certainly not least, you'll get ongoing coaching and support from the PHCI team via monthly webinars. If this sounds really exciting for you, the next step is to book a call using the button below. The purpose of the call is not to sell you on anything, but to allow you to get all your questions answered and help you determine if this program is right for you and you for it. If you do decide the program is right for you, here's what will happen 5 minutes after you enroll. You'll get instant access to the first chapter of the Primal Health Coach Institute curriculum so you can start your training right away.
Plus, we provide you with numerous educational resources from digital ebook versions of my best-selling books to audiobooks to an extensive library of archived webinars. The course will walk you through how to get started immediately and how to make the most of your experience.
I'll add that once you graduate the course, you gain access to a special portal for grads only called the Business Resource Center that provides postgraduate support.
We are constantly updating the Business Resource Center with new lessons and tools. We have articles on how to get your business up and running, such as 30 ways to earn money as a health coach and 149 catchy health coaching business names. We devote an entire section to rates and programming information, marketing assets, including social media graphics for you to use for your business, logos, legal matters, and further coaching advice to hone your skills and your effectiveness with clients. And finally, we dive into scaling your health coaching business, which shows graduates how to grow their business without stretching themselves too thin. We introduce key growth and scaling topics like hiring, delegating, and outsourcing, creating an online course, and automating your entire practice.
One of our most unique offerings in the Business Resource Center and what really makes the Primal Health Coach Institute system stand out is our ready-made 12-week program to use with clients. Can we take a look inside that to see what our aspiring health coaches will be getting?
Absolutely. The program includes a 12-week program flow, which takes you through 12 weeks of coaching step by step. It starts with guiding you through the pre-coaching relationship, from that moment when the prospective client has found you, to determining if they're a good fit, to getting your client onto your roster. And we provide the business framework you need to make that happen. We have all your forms ready to go. A discovery form, an intake form, an evaluation form, and others.
And we also teach you how to make that successful discovery call, which is much different and far more effective than a free coaching or consultation call. How to lock it down with a sign-up, and how to set up an invoice and payment schedule. From there, we break down the bi-weekly coaching sessions and weekly check-ins, so you don't have to worry about crafting new sessions each week. We've already given you a complete blueprint to use with clients that you can easily customize as you go.
And we have all your forms and client handouts ready for download when you are.
We can't see your faces, but we just hit you with a lot of info, so if we could, we might see a bit of overwhelm on them right now. Don't stress. You get lifetime access to the course, and you can go at your own pace.
Because we're regularly updating the material in the program to reflect the latest in health science, we do require recertification every 2 years. But it's just a matter of catching up on some added material and then taking a very brief and relatively easy exam.
How long would you say it takes the average Primal Health Coach to graduate from the program and get their practice on its feet?
It's conceivable that a real all-star could breeze through the material, succeed on the tests, and be done with the coursework in fewer than 60 hours of study time. A more deliberate student, or one who is less informed and comfortable with primal principles upon starting the course, could easily exceed 100 hours all told by the time the final test is passed. The Primal Health Coach Institute is not only the online course with exams, but a complete program with a robust library of multimedia educational materials for you to enjoy. On the Multimedia Educational Materials download portal, we have 15 hours of audiobooks, 4 hours of video presentations, and 5 more PDF books to read. So we want our coaches to take their time and enjoy the course. There is no rush to pass in haste and potentially compromise your educational enjoyment. And then from there, there's the business resources to digest. So I'd say 6 months is a good average benchmark.
And I think we should point out that even though the program is online and self-paced, there are plenty of opportunities to interact with other primal health coaches. Networking is so important. In order to sustain a successful health coaching business, you need contacts, partners, and people you can reach out to for help and direction. You can't do it alone, especially in the beginning when you're just getting started, and you don't have to. We've built peer-to-peer training into the course so you can practice the art and science of coaching with your PHCI peers. I highly encourage taking advantage of the continual support of the Primal Health Coach Institute program. Stay active on the free monthly webinars I host for students and grads, and ask valuable questions because they won't just help you, They'll help everyone on the webinar.
And be active on the private Primal Health Coach Institute Facebook group, which I recommend for both students and graduates so you can easily connect with others on your journey. Find a study buddy, reach out for advice, be a mentor to others, share personal anecdotes, and collaborate with your peers for more income-generating opportunities.
Collaboration is so important and can really help increase your money-making potential too. Take Primal Health Coach grad Andrea Boyer. She'd hired a personal trainer to try to help her lose weight and get her health back on track because no matter what she did, the weight kept expanding and she kept feeling worse. Well, the training sessions weren't showing results, but during that time, Andrea discovered Ancestral Health, went gluten and grain-free, and became fat-adapted, and her body responded with accelerated gains in training. Her trainer was so shocked, she went on the same Primal Blueprint eating regimen too, lost more body fat, and gained more energy than she ever had before. And now, they've joined forces and formed a health coaching team once Andrea got her credential. Together, they're building a community that focuses on movement, play, and enjoying real primal foods.
But for those of you who are still on the fence about enrolling, let me ask you this. In 6 months, would you rather be making a difference in the world, being your own boss and getting paid what you're worth, on your own schedule, helping countless clients reach their health and fitness goals? Or will you be stuck in a job you're not passionate about, waking up each morning wondering if there's something bigger out there for you, or struggling just to get clients in the door? Listen, I want you to have the life you've always dreamed of. And with the Primal Health Coach Institute, you could be there in just 6 months from now.
It's really a no-brainer.
You know what they say, if you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always got.
That's right, Mark.
And I challenge you to make a change. One that will not only change your life, but change the lives of so many people struggling with health issues. If you're an existing or aspiring health coach, the Primal Health Coach Institute can help you turn your passion for health into a lucrative career that you love without having to go back for a traditional 4-year degree. It's our signature 3-step process that really makes the difference. Nutrition, fitness, and lifestyle chapters teach you how to become an ancestral health expert.
Plus, chapters on the foundations of coaching and professional tools and techniques that I use to coach clients in my practice.
And don't forget about the chapters on building your business, sales and marketing, and delivering programming.
And once you graduate, we'll send you your certificate in digital format so you can download and save it, print it out and frame it, or link to it and share it online. And it's not the only thing you receive upon graduation. In addition to gaining access to the Business Resource Center and being listed in the Find a Coach directory, you'll also be shipped a completion kit filled with Primal Health Coach Institute goodies, including a branded t-shirt and other fun merchandise to commemorate your accomplishment.
Before we wrap, I just want to stress that this program isn't right for everyone. You need to be able to work hard and take action. You need to truly desire creating a health coaching practice, be it online, in person, or both. You need to crave freedom and flexibility. If you're pumped to get started or even intrigued enough to learn more, the next step is to book a time to speak with our admissions team. You can do that by clicking the button to the right or visiting www.primalhealthcoach.com/book-a-call.
And if you aren't ready to join us, that's okay too. We feel you're on this webinar for a reason, but only you know in your heart if it resonates with you. If our relationship ends here today, that's totally okay.
Well, that's about it. We want to honor your time, so we'll say goodbye, but thanks for joining us today. If you're ready and willing to invest in yourself and your dream job, it's as easy as clicking the button to learn more. We'd love to have you as part of the Primal Health Coach Institute community.
Thank you so much for being here, but before we go, you need your bonus gift. A tab should be opening in your browser right now that gives you access to the ebook, How to Earn a Lucrative Living as a Health Coach. If it didn't, just visit primalhealthcoach.com/150 to access and download it. This book will show you how to earn a lucrative living at home working as a health coach and how you can turn your newly acquired health coaching status into earnings of $150 per hour or more. In this ebook, we cover the typical going rate and packages that health coaches charge and offer, and we give specific advice on rates and programming. And we'll also show you how little one-on-one time actually goes into these offerings. We reveal how group coaching and utilizing web tools like group calls or webinars can accelerate your earnings even further. you'll really start to see the incredible earning potential open to you as a Primal Health Coach.
Okay, that's all for today, folks. We want to thank you for joining us, and we look forward to speaking with you. Be well.